What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again with another one. Yeah, so, you know, it is what it is on today. We got support court back in the room, you know what I'm saying, back in the broadcast room. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Bad moms on the calendar. You know, real talk. You know, crazy situation out here, crazy scenario. Yes, the roles is flipped. You know what I'm saying? The father has the children and the mother's just out here escaping every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to support court, real talk. Also shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you're new here, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Always hit that bell to be notified about things that I post. And at the end of the day, we're going to put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the times.
I was swapping complete schedules. I started doing overnight shift now, just so I can be there for my kids and everything. And she was supposed to be working for mornings, which she was, but she volunteered for more hours. And even when she's not at work, she's just never home. I don't know where she is. She doesn't call us. She doesn't call our kids. My kids are always wondering where she's at. And you know, I myself, sure, she can do what she wants as long as she lets me know where she is for her own safety. But my kids always wonder where she's at. They're always at, for days at a time, she's never home. And we broke it off several weeks ago. And only with my income alone, I can't really just do it with just me and my kids, especially that one has autism. I've always got to take her to the doctor and whatnot. And for these past 3 weeks, I have not seen or heard from her, even as so much as trying to help out with the kids or anything like that. So I can't get it. I'm surprised she's even here at court today.
Hold up.
Well, what the French toast is there to think about?
I mean, now somebody better tell me something right here. Now this man he just said a hell of a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Listen here. You mean to tell me that this dingbat of an individual, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to clear something up, you know what I'm saying? I want to put something on him, real talk. Talking about, you know, she can do what she wants, she doesn't care. No, that's not how a household is ran. You know what I'm saying? You need to make sure that the mother of your seed always is in peripheral fucking view. What do you mean? She just do whatever the fuck she want? What the hell is you talking about? And then on the next point, the fact that she's just out here, you know what I'm saying, seems to have no type of love, no type of honor or class for her family and things like that. She's just out here being a dingbat. I'm just saying. Let's go.
Okay, when you say kids, how many?
I have two.
Two, all right.
You mean we? Like you?
No, I have two.
What do you mean we?
Well, what the French toast is there to think about?
What the hell do you mean we? Come
Now,
on,
I'm
man.
addressing him. So he answered appropriately, and you'll have your opportunity to speak, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. So you said you changed your job to now you work overnight?
Yes.
What is it that you do?
I drive an 18-wheeler. I drive locally. I deliver hospital supplies.
Okay. So I'm assuming that's how you all met.
Beforehand, but we had the same interest in the medical field.
Okay. All right. And how long has it been since you all stopped living together?
It's been, I want to say, a month and a week already.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
She just, for as long as I can remember, about 2 years now, she's just never been wanting to come home really. And honestly, I've caught her having some painkillers that I would only assume she's taken from the hospital she works at. She's either on painkillers or sometimes I'll find needles around and whatnot. So I know she works at a hospital, so she's got to get the drugs from there.
Okay. Is there anything else you want me to know?
I just hate that it's really around the kids. The kids find it before I do most of the time.
Oh my.
Yes.
Ma'am?
I mean, I'm not sure where he's getting this intel from, but
Obviously the kids.
I mean,
Are you saying your kids are liars?
they could be. I'm not sure.
You're not sure because you're not around that much?
I am around. I just have to work all the time. It's not my fault that, saving lives isn't important to him.
No, I believe it is important to him. I don't think that's what he's saying. He's saying that you're not contributing anything.
I am though. Like I feed them or sometimes, and
I feed.
Hold up.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
She talk about some, well, I'm sorry if saving lives is not important to him. Listen, you trying to chop off the doctor, the lead doctor in the hospital, you know what I'm saying, in the closet or in the back room some damn where is not, goddammit, you contributing to saving lives.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
What the hell?
Eat them? You'd agree with me that that's your responsibility, right?
She brings in fast food and leaves
okay,
again.
but it's food though.
But you don't sit there and spend quality time with your kids. You say, here's food, and leave.
The tablet works just fine. They can just eat and watch the tablet. Like, why is that a problem?
So you want to raise a child off of a tablet? You think that?
They have educational stuff. I don't see what's wrong with it. Like, I need to go to sleep at some point in time.
Interesting.
Me, personally, myself, I sit there with my kids and I open a book with them and I help them with their homework. I feed them. I'm not much of a good cook, but I do what I can to put food on the table and spend time with them. It doesn't matter if I lose sleep over it. That's why I went to overnight, because I want to spend time with my kids. I went to overnight.
His shift to
As he
spend more
should,
time
he's a
with the
dad.
kids. As you should, you're a mom. The audacity.
But I have a more important job.
how many times are you gonna say?
Whoa. But
And
you
what the
have,
French toast is there to think about?
but you have a more important job. Listen, getting banged out and slutted on and was slutted out and things like that by the doctors and the other male nurses in your fucking hospital ain't no important job.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Because I guarantee you, this dingbat ain't saving that many lives. The hell you, man.
Say that. You have the audacity to say that he's a dad and he should do these things, but you're the mom and not doing these things. He changed his shift, why can't you?
I've actually heard a couple times to where she says, I gave birth to him, it's your job to take care of him.
You believe that?
Yes.
Interesting. Wow. No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. You are going to financially support these children, and I'm going to make sure of it today. And you may want to look into trying to do a shift change yourself so you can spend some time with the kids. Obviously, I can't court order you or force you to spend time with them, but you should want to spend time with the kids. And considering that one of them has autism, you should want to spend more time with your kids.
I get it, but it's too much work having a kid with autism. That's why I just leave it to him, because he's better suited for that.
Whoa.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
It's too much work having a child with autism. It's too much work, Okay. Too much work. Listen here. You sit down and you lay down and you had these children willingly with this man. So at the end of the day, one of your children comes out autistic and things like that, and you feel like, him as a man should just have to take on all that responsibility by himself.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
While you sit around here and you just out here like,
Just saying, we just gonna sit up here and be sure that we out here 304ing it up. Okay, she 304ing it up, clearly, allegedly. All right. But damn them kids, they good. They gonna take care of themselves because, like I said, they think as long as the kid is alive, I'm a good mama.
And see, that's part of the problem. You know, and we all know what she out here doing. You know, barely coming home, barely checking on her children. When she do check on her children, she dropping off junk food and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, she not even taking 5 minutes out to just sit down and, you know, ask how her children's day is and things like that. You know, so we all know what she doing. She too busy wrapped up. She's still trying to have fun. But then, though, you know, let's flip the roles around here. If a man was still out there doing this, you know, he'd be called all types of egregious things. You know, you know, all types of dingbats. I mean, I'm just saying.
Right, yeah, no. I'm not about to do this game with you. Since you left a month and a week ago, have you given him any money for the children? I don't need an explanation either. It's a yes or no?
No.
Okay, thank you. All right.
She's actually asked for money instead of giving.
And then you have the nerve to ask for money and the kids are with him?
I mean, he has an obligation to give me support.
You have a, you know.
Whoa, an obligation to give you
What
support?
the French toast is there to think about?
Support you for what? Support you for what? Out there slinging your little dingbat ass pussy all over the place, and at the end of the day, I mean, look at you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I'm just saying. Man, cut the crap.
You know what? I'm not about to play with you. You came here to waste my time because you have the same obligation to your kids. He should not be paying you anything if the kids are with him majority of the time. If they're living with him, if he is the primary parent, he is tasked with the daily duties of caring for these kids. He shouldn't pay you anything, ma'am. And it is ridiculous that you believe that he should. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. This is what we're going to do. How much money you make a year?
$60,000.
Okay, $60,000. All right, health insurance.
That's about I just have the individual. He has a family one under his plan, so I just pay $80 every 2 weeks.
Okay, health insurance. Is it private health insurance? Is the children under Medicaid? What are we doing?
Medicaid.
Medicaid?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to have to pay that back to Medicaid, just FYI, unless you want to put them on private health insurance, which I don't see why you would have a problem with it. You're a nurse. You have access to private health insurance, right?
Yes.
So why did you just get an individual plan when you have a family? That was a question.
Hey, because she don't have a
What
family.
the French toast is there to think about?
She rolling out there solo. Real talk. In her mind right now, at the stage that she was in, you know, whenever this was filmed, I'm just saying, that woman was out there solo. So she wasn't sitting around thinking about her family. You know what I'm saying? All she wanted to do was, you know, she right here still.
Just saying, we just gonna sit up here and be sure that we out here 304ing it up. Okay, she 304ing it up, clearly, allegedly. All right. But damn them kids, they good. They gonna take care of themselves because, like I said, they think as long as the kid is alive, I'm a good mama.
And that's what's up.
Because it's his job to take care of them, and I shouldn't have to spend
You know what?
money.
Don't say that again about what his responsibilities are and what his job is, because you're a mom. Period.
I mean, but I didn't sign up for it. Like,
Countless times I've told her yes, it is.
How you didn't sign up for it, but yet and still, you still got pregnant. Each child takes 9 months. You still got pregnant and you had 2. So, you know, how you didn't sign up for this? I mean, somebody better start telling me something. In them comment sections down there. The comment section. Somebody better start telling me something. For real.
It is my job to take care of our children.
And you're
after
doing
that. And doing well beyond.
She's not disputing that you're doing that.
Yes. And I feel
But
like
you're
I'm
not doing your part.
I feel like I'm always not doing enough for my kids.
I mean, but
and
you
only
also
because I don't
forced
have
me
my
to have
other
the
half.
kids. Like, I don't know why you're doing that.
Because
You don't want to have your kid?
Whoa. Hold up. The hell you talking about forced you to have your kids?
So what the French toast is there to think about?
We live in America. Ain't nobody forcing a woman to have a damn thing. So I don't know where you getting this. I don't know where you getting this stupid ass shit from. You know what I'm saying? For real though.
I mean, like, when I was pregnant, I told him I didn't want him because I wanted to go party. And, like, he was just like, no, we got this. And, like, how was it?
Hold up, party what? Who's trying to party with
So
you?
what the French toast is there to think about?
Oh my bad. I guess this dingbat right here thinks she finna get on a yacht with you know, Tony Montana, Rick Ross or some dumbass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or she finna be partying with Big Daddy Fat Stacks. You know what I'm saying? And you know, doing her thing. You know, little dingbat, ain't nobody looking for you. Ain't nobody checking for you. What are you talking about? Go party with who? I mean, I'm just asking. Party with who? Who is checking for your little plump ass? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Who's partying with you? Ain't nobody trying to fly you to Dubai. What the hell?
It wasn't my fault. He wanted them. I didn't want them. So,
But you kept
no, the first we've talked about having kids and we've wanted kids.
I know, but
once
like
she
when
got
we were
pregnant,
older,
once she got
not right
pregnant and
now.
she knew she couldn't do what she needed anymore, or really what she wanted anymore, then it was just oh, this baby's really an inconvenience to our lives.
I mean, but you know,
But all I'm saying is, she got pregnant twice. So if it was such an inconvenience, why the hell you just didn't start this shit, this bullshitting around and this dumb crap at the first child? You know what I'm saying? Why you wait till you get 2 children deep off in the mess and then you want to start this dingbat crap? What the hell?
This
Man.
child support payment is about to be an inconvenience to you as well, because you're going to pay child support. Whether you wanted them or not is beside the point. You had them, they are here, they are your responsibility just as much as they are his responsibility. So $60,000 a year, I have your gross set at $5,000. Your net is $4,101.87. Medicaid reimbursement based on 9% of your gross is $450. Do you think you can get health insurance through your employer that's cheaper than that for the children?
I mean, I guess, I don't know.
You don't want to look into it?
Not really.
we work for the same company, yes, she does.
Oh, okay. So this is what we'll do. You just go ahead and pay that, and you can roll your eyes all you want to. I can roll my eyes too.
She don't even want to look into it.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
We're just going to have you reimburse Medicaid that full $450. So that brings your monthly child support obligation for 2 children to $1,025 plus the $450 reimbursement to Medicaid for $1,475. Now, it looks like Dad also requested for you to pay back pay for that month and a week that you left and haven't given the children anything. I'm going to grant his request. So you have arrearages in the amount of $1,475. That's to be paid at $25 a month. So your monthly child support obligation, including the back pay, is $1,500. You have any questions about anything I just said?
I mean, I just feel like it should be less. What am I going to be left with to party with? Like, what am I going to do?
I don't know.
Left with to party with.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
What are you going to be left with to party with? I mean, you know, somebody. This is This is just outrageous right here. This is just outrageous. She said, what is she gonna be left with to party with? I mean, you know, Lord have mercy, man. It's just, it's sad and ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I would say the same thing if this was a man sitting on the other end talking about some what am I gonna be left to party with? The hell is you talking about?
Or maybe pick up some extra shifts or work a part-time job.
Or take care of your
really
kids.
don't. You know, if she doesn't want to take care of her kids, I really don't care at this point. I just want to make sure he gets some financial assistance.
I mean, but he makes enough money.
And I mean, you make enough money too. So again, do you have any questions about anything I just said?
No.
Okay. You have any questions, sir?
No.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you.
Hey.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
All I'm saying is, though, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know, this is where it comes into, you know, fellas out there, man, y'all need to protect y'all seeds, man. Y'all need to really start understanding who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because baby girl, hey, she for the streets. She telling you she for the streets. What am I going to have to party with? She's for the streets.
Just saying, we just gonna sit up here and be sure that we out here 304ing it up. Okay, she 304ing it up, clearly, allegedly, all right? What? But damn them kids, they good. They gonna take care of themselves, because like I said, they think as long as the kid is alive, I'm a good mama.
And that's what they think.
What the French toast is there to think about?
You want to sit here and you want to try to tell me that this type of craziness is okay. You know what I'm saying? This woman is sitting around here, you know, basically, you know, of course, this scenario, the shoe is on the other foot. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She don't want to do anything. Now, in our reality, you know what I'm saying? Most men in this situation would be locked the hell up. Would have been locked up by now. Or either his license would have been suspended, or, you know, his passport or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or work license if you have one, and depends on what field he's in, you know, for, you know, work and things like that, you know. But yeah, though, this is just outlandish right here. And as time goes on, we're going to start seeing more and more women in this position right here.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
To where they're not wanting to take care of children. More and more, as we go deeper off into the 21st century, we are starting to see the decline of the woman's soul. And if you think I'm playing around, open your damn eyes and pay the fuck attention. We're starting to see the decline of the woman's soul. A lot of women don't even want to be mothers anymore. They don't want to be wives. You know, they you know, regardless of what we say on these channels, on YouTube and things like that, you know, a lot of these women have been so ingrained in personal lust and you know, elevation. You know what I'm saying? They're so involved with self to at the end of the day, they're no good for anybody on this planet. But it is what it is, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button, and also hit that bell at all times so that you're notified when I post and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, though, to all my brothers out there, always protect your seed at all times. And like I always say about this time, that, my friend, is the bottom line.